Okay, I think I got my audio back, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out in a second when you guys start popping on. If you can hear me, please tell me in the box. This is a test. I'm hoping I fixed the problem. I hope. We'll just wait. I know it takes a minute sometimes for these things to kick in. Oh, freaking good. I was worried. I thought I was going to have to buy another laptop. Although I really need a new laptop anyways. Remember to get your name in the chat so that I can draw cards for you. I was in the process of doing that when I was rudely interrupted by my lack of audio. So, take 2. Bridget, you already got a card. Hopefully that one works for you. Also, if you guys have not seen the last 2 videos that we did, they were compilations of shots from our new property. And we found something really, really cool in the second video that I'm super psyched about. And I can't wait to share it with all of you. All right. Let's go back to our Denise Lynn card that we stopped at, and we will read Crossing Bridges, and hopefully I won't lose my audio again. Okay, so it says crossing bridges is a way to let go of the past and begin a new cycle in life. A heartfelt change is ahead. It's time for healing old wounds with people and forgive and let go of the past and do whatever you need to do to make amends. And then if there is anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore and reconcile. You may even need to burn your bridges behind you. So heal the rifts within yourself and help others traverse bridges in their own lives too, as well. The sacred traveler wants you to know that when a traveler crosses a new land awaits on the other side. I love that. You are ready to cross a bridge or bridge a gap in your own life. And there are times to step away from certain people and situations. And there are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places, and then go forward. This is one of those powerful healing times to choose. Maybe there's a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner grievance. Forgive. Let it go. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. And perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect or release completely. You know what you need to do. And this is the time to do it. And there is no better time to do it than right now for all of us in this year of a 5, which represents change and taking action in your own life, becoming that authority figure, which means, you've stopped needing someone else to be an adultier adult, right? You realize that you can do it on your own without any help. And we're all kind of awakening to that thought for ourselves this year and over the last few years for a lot of us too. All right, let's get a couple cards out of the universe has. My back deck. And then if nobody else really pops on, I think we're getting close to the end of our message. So if nobody else has any questions, we'll cut this live stream. Our first reminder from Gabrielle Bernstein's deck. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. This is our only thing we need to do. Everything else stems from that. I think we'll get 4 cards. Our next one is, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light, right? Because love is light. So when you feel like you're in that dark, shadowy place, remember there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. They're coming out faster. Another good reminder, we are also given that choice to recognize that we've chosen fear and choose again. So that's all you have to do. Recognize that you chose fear and now choose love. And that new option and new doorway will come open. All right, one more. There it is. This is an excellent exercise to do. So instead of praying for a specific outcome, pray for the highest good for all, right? Sometimes we may think that we know the answer, but we really don't. I know there's a lot of things that I have prayed for in my life that I am extremely grateful never occurred now, looking back, right? Because the universe always wants bigger and better things for you than you can even imagine for yourself. We just usually have to figure out how to become receptive to it and accept it. So how can you step it up in your 2021? Y'all know how I'm doing it. All right, let's get one more out of here. I know I said 4, but there's another one. Oh, there it is, right there. Bingo. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. When you are focusing on love, you see things through the eyes of Source, which you are, right? Each and every one of us is a small, infinitesimal strand of God-godding. We are life living, love loving, right? Right. All right, let's close this out with, the Lover's card jumped out from the Steampunk Tarot. And we all know this is about making that choice, right? This card is rarely actually about a relationship. Although sometimes it is about a relationship between you and your own soul. Let's see. What do we want to close this with? Let's get one from Esther and Jerry Hicks. Let's close this one out with a message from Abraham. And the best reminder of the day, appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states, right? So here is a quick reminder from Abraham. When you feel gratitude, often you're looking at a difficulty that you have overcome, but there's still some of that struggle vibration present. The state of appreciation, however, is seeing whatever you're looking at through the eyes of Source. You could walk down a crowded street with all kinds of things that a lot of other people would find reason to criticize or worry about, and you would not have access to them because your vibration of appreciation is picking out for you things of a different vibrational nature, right? The universe can only give you more and more and more things that you're expecting. So make sure your expectations are of joy and miracles and love. And stop focusing on the fear, no matter how loudly it's shouting at you to look at it. Because all of life is a choice. We were given free will for a reason. So let's put the shoe on the other foot and start expecting good things instead. I'm wishing each and every one of you the most lovely Valentine's Day. Thank you for joining me for this impromptu 3rd anniversary live stream of our first video being posted on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next update or the next live stream, depending on which happens sooner. Don't forget to get a hold of me via email or follow us on Facebook or Instagram. And as always, be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Till next time, may favor follow you wherever you go, as does my love. Bye now.